In order to get in the gang, I had to take a life. And that bothered me because I never took a life before. I was throwing up for a week, scared that somebody would turn me in. And it was just a big mess. But the worst thing that happened to me is I got used to it. I got used to the fact that I took a life. I got used to the fact that I can take another one at any time. So that was like probably the worst feeling to have, is that, wow, I took somebody's life. I became a gang member at the age of 15, growing up in Brooklyn, New York, picking in Van Sicklen, which we called down under. It was a rough neighborhood. Because I didn't have the love that most kids supposed to have in their family, I sorted outside my family in a gang. My father was a heroin user. He didn't care about taking me to the baseball games and stuff like that. He cared about where he's going to get his next hit from. And I don't know, that affected me a lot because I really loved my father. I mean, there was certain things that he did that was good, but there were certain things that he did that caused me to end up where I am now. But I'm not blaming that on him because I reached a point in my life where I'm old enough to make my own decisions. So it wasn't his fault, but I think he could have had a better impact on me if he wasn't a heroin user. You know, I ended up, well, the situation had arose where I had to take care of business because I was a lieutenant. And I'm blood, well, I was blood. And two individuals had did something to one of my brother's sister. So I had to take care of business, and I ended up stabbing this one individual 21 times, and I ended up shooting another individual, and for this I received 19 years and 9 months in prison. The first thing the COs say when you come off the bus, you're a nigger, you get over there, you're a spick, you get over there, you're a honky, you get over there, you're a kike, that's how they talk to you in Attica Correctional Facility. The worst thing that happened to me when I was in Attica is a guy that I befriended had ended up getting raped, and he ended up killing himself, and I carried that weight around with me for a long time because I felt that there was something I could have said, you know, something that I could have imparted with him that would keep him from doing that, but it didn't happen that way. I was diagnosed with a brain tumor. I believe I have 6 months left. I felt like I was still paying for a crime that I committed when I already actually did the time. I felt like karma came into play, you know, as if to say, yeah, you did time in prison, but now you got to do time in life. My life wasn't the same. You know, I started preaching to the Niatas, the Latin Kings, the Bloods, the Aryan Brotherhood, you know, and that gave me peace in doing that because I was contributing something as opposed to taking something away. You know, a lot of times as kids, we make decisions based on what's in front of us. You know, I made a decision based on what's in front of me. I didn't have enough food, didn't have enough love, didn't have enough compassion in my family, so I left. Next thing I know, I got enough food, I got enough money, but all this stuff came with a price. And I don't want any kid to pay the price that I paid.